On this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone.
Wow. Chelsea versus Barrow or we Barrow. Anything Barrow. Anything I can think of. Anything Barrow at all. 5-0. 5-0. That was a very good game. At coming in second half, it was looking boring somehow, sure. But first half was active. You understand? Like I saw Pedro Neto. Now I have the reason why I would say that please Maresca should try him in some official games in the Premier League from the right.
Right wing, yeah. I agree with you because I think he was very solid at the right wing today. I saw his movement, his cutting inside, and then returning the passes. Also, the dribbling everything was perfect and excellent from Pedro Neto from the right wing today. So, good one for him, and I'm happy if he scored his first goal actually.
Yeah, that was a very good one. Talking about the defense, let's start from there. I know Philip Jorgensen was solid today.
Yeah,
being the goalkeeper, composure was there. He's always there. You understand. Talking about the defense, Axel Disasi and Badashir. Alongside this guy, what's his name? Renato Viega and Malo Gusto. Gusto was the one inverting, and Renato Viega was the one that dropped back. Though at some point there was some point that Viega inverts while Gusto drop back. You understand? But the main person that was inverting there was Malo Gusto. But talking about Badashir composure today, is it because of his playing with a weaker side or what?
Well, remember we played Wrexham in the preseason. Wrexham is more or less of a weaker side like Barrow too. But Ashif was still finding it hard in that game. So I will give it to him today. You know, some players have their good days and their bad days. So this is one of the good days of Benoit Badashir. So I just hope that he continues this form. You know, this current build up. You know, games like this can make you to build up form, build up momentum.
Yeah.
So I just he did very well today alongside Disasi. Alongside Disasi.
Yeah, that was a very good one. Then talking about Gusto didn't even play like somebody that went on injury. Is it because of his playing team? I want to see more of that from him.
I'm beginning to see Gusto like class. You know, like I always say, form is temporal, class is permanent. You understand? Sometimes you might not be in form as a class world-class player. You understand? But we all see the class in him. And in terms of the inversion from the right back position, I think he's getting to master it.
Yeah,
he's getting to master it. And Maresca is this coach that is very. He knows what he wants to do.
Exactly.
He knows what he wants. If he says do this, even if it's not working for the main time, he can just change it. Then in little matches like this, he does his style of play, and I saw it today.
Exactly.
The inversion of Gusto, there was no much mistake and error. Gusto was doing everything that he could do best.
Then Renato Viega, composure, solid, right?
Solid player. I like I always say, Chelsea has gotten a rare gem in Renato Viega. It might not be this season, but I believe from next season, this guy should be showing up.
Or as the season goes,
season goes on, he should be showing up with the likes of Van Dijk and stuff. I know what I'm saying. I know it's too early. People say it's too early but I know what I'm saying in this guy. His consistency and lack of injuries. Vega is a top player. He's a top player for us.
This guy, Badish and Disasi. Fair enough, he was solid. He was more clinical. He was doing the basics.
I think Disasi on the long run could replace Wesley Fofana in that starting lineup.
Well, I won't be fast to take a judgment on that because your coach has made it clear that if he loves one player in the team, he will talk about Wesley Fofana. He likes the guy. He likes his style of play. But well, let's just watch and see. I will not use this game to conclude on the Sassi. Going forward, Cesare Casidai, composure.
Wow.
I don't know if anybody observed that guy composure. Sorry, I know that most people find it difficult to watch it on local network, but me, I watch it I watch it online. So for some of you that watch it online, definitely you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cesare Casidai, that composure was here.
That boy reminded me of Nemanja Matic today. Reminded me of players like Marone Fellaini. You understand? He was just solid. The composure was there. His take-ons and even some of the dribbling and passing was,
Yes.
spot on today. He really did well and he covered a lot of ground. He just burst that defensive midfield.
Exactly.
I don't know. It's going to be very hard. I just wish this guy would be having more chance to play. Probably during the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. Hopefully, he'll be having more chances to play for Chelsea. But I saw that activeness in him today. He's a top player. Another top player we have in our hands.
That was a very good one. Then this other guy, Kieran Disbury, played full 90 minutes today.
Well, he had some chances, and if not for the defense and the deflection and everything, he would have scored today. I'm sure he had chances to score today. I think he's just this player once he keeps playing games, the building up, you're going to see that Disbury Hall that we actually expected from Leicester City. It's just that as it stands now, Chelsea have so many star players.
Yeah.
So he's not looking to really shine or outshine the rest. We have so many star players. So he's just doing the basic things, which he did today. There are some runs he made that I was really in love with. I really love some of his runs and the passes that he laid off for the likes of Neto and Felix and every other person. So Disbury Hall, more to come from him.
Yeah, this guy, we talked about Mudryk in the preview. We said that maybe today Mudryk might give us something different. But come to think of it, let me be truthful. He did well in the first half.
Yes,
he made one or two impacts in the game. Take it or leave it.
And my happiness with him was he wasn't greedy to lay off that pass to Neto to score.
Yeah.
You understand? Because when that ball was given to Mudryk, I actually thought he was going to shoot the ball.
Yeah.
And we all know how Mudryk shot.
Yeah,
it's always going over the bar. So I was just happy that he could lay it off for Pedro Neto to score his first goal. And it was not greedy from him. From the first half, I think he was just around. But there is still more to improve.
Still more.
From Mudryk. Sometimes I see him as a player that goes out of his position. When you are playing on that wide area, sometimes you just have to stick there. Stick there because Chelsea had a lot of players that are coming inside to play from the midfield areas. Joao Felix was doing that a lot of times. Nkunku left the striking role, was coming back to build.
Yeah.
Neto was cutting inside.
To build.
We had Casadei still doing it. Disbury Hall was there. So I'd say the midfield was kind of like choked up with a lot of creative players. So they needed that player that was still on that wide area to lose the ball sometimes, and probably to make crosses and even hurt the opponent defense. And Mudryk, so far, he was just off and on. I'll put it that way. But he did a very great performance.
Yeah.
Performance today was good.
Yeah, Nkunku for the hat-trick today. Mad. As if we knew that he's going to score once they are going to start him.
I don't know why I did not play Nkunku to even score. Moreover, my 5-0 from the live chats, my 5-0 prediction, he entered, Sha.
Okay.
But because of you, I changed it to 3-0 today. It's because of you. So
Nkunku, good one from Nkunku. I'm really happy.
I love that player.
I love that guy. But coming to the Premier League, I won't bank on you saying that you should start Nkunku.
No, I don't really support the starting of Nkunku as for Premier League games, depending on the intensity of the game.
Yeah.
For big games, I don't think you should start Nkunku. I think probably during the second half you bring him in. You understand?
Because he tends to read games from the bench.
from the bench. You understand? And my happiness is that Jackson and Nkunku now currently, whether I like it or not, they are in form.
Yeah,
they're in form now. Yeah. So Maresca will be having serious headache.
He's not having serious headache. I know that man.
He knows what he wants.
He knows what he wants. So I'm not stressed. I'm not bothered. Joao Felix, I enjoyed him a little bit in the first half, but coming in second half, it was not.
Joao Felix is this kind of player. We all know him. First of all, he puts in a lot of energy when he's starting the game. You understand? Even from his last spell at Chelsea, I saw it a lot. And sometimes when Felix plays and he's using a lot of energy from the first half, the second half is mostly exhausted and tired. So that's why if you check during the loan spell Felix had, the first loan spell he had at Chelsea was changing him in the second half. The coaches were always removing him from the second half because he was tired and exhausted. But overall, he had a very good performance, an assist from him. And then it was a shame that goal was not given to him, actually. But nice
free kick. Yeah.
Nice free kick from him. I'm really impressed with Joao Felix.
Wow. Talking about the people that came off in second half, Ben Chilwell, George Achipong, and Kanichukwu Emeka.
Tariq George.
Tariq George. That going for
Argue.
score.
George.
That go.
The funny thing is that when you're a young player, when you're given a chance like this, you just have to prove yourself.
Exactly. Those are the things.
These are the things that makes you outstanding.
Yes, that will make people say, okay, why can't they just try him out? You understand? But nevertheless, he tried his own best. He did his own best, so you understand. Kanichukwu Emeka, one way or the other, he was just trying to be involved in the game, but I did not really see him because he came in late. And Ben Chilwell, at some point, was looking as if the captain was lost. But anyhow,
just coming back,
anyhow, they played. They all did very well, but second half, I know, like if you would not really enjoy the second half because at some point, Barrow was now dominating around those kind, let's say 69, 70 minutes downward. Barrow was now dominating Chelsea seriously. The game was not intense. So, but nevertheless, it's 5-0. We are all happy, and we'll move over to the fourth round, and let's see
who we are playing next.
Do you understand?
I think the good thing to take from this game is that we've played 3 games, we've won the 3 games, and we've kept 3 clean sheets.
Very, very important.
It's a nice record for us.
All right. Thank you very much. My name is Peters.
And my name is Big Day.
Do well to like, share, subscribe, drop your comments.